Hello, welcome to Kneading Love. For today's edition of Feeding the Foodie, we will be exploring Shenzhen, China. If you haven't already seen my Hong Kong vlog, be sure to click the info card in the upper right hand corner. Look out for part 2 of this vlog. Shortly after arriving in Shenzhen, we checked into our hotel, which was pretty nice and had a decent view. For lunch, I ate at the Beihai Fishing Village restaurant. It's known for its fresh seafood. The shrimp was probably my favorite. I personally love eating seafood, so I enjoyed the meal very much. So this is the surf clam, and it was a little too greasy for my taste, but the flavors were pretty good. In the afternoon, I went shopping at the MIXC mall. It was more like window shopping, but it was still really fun. While walking around, I saw Din Tai Fung. For those that know me, I love eating xiaolongbao, so I had to eat there. I thought it'd be fun to compare it to the chains in Taiwan. I'll give a full comparison of that in my Taiwan vlog, but this is what I ate. This beef noodle soup was really good. The broth is very clear, there's no fat or scum in it at all, and it's almost kind of like a consommé of sorts. For xiaolongbao, we ordered the pork and the crab ones. Unfortunately, they ran out of my favorite squash and shrimp ones. As usual, Din Tai Fung's xiaolongbao are excellent. To close, we got dessert xiaolongbao. It's basically a sweet filling inside instead of a savory filling. I saw some super cute cakes and could not resist the urge to buy one. For those that don't know, Baymax is like my all-time favorite Disney character, so I had to buy the Baymax mousse cake. Sadly, the Baymax isn't white like it was in the display case, but it's still very cute. Taste-wise, it's just a vanilla kind of mousse. Next morning, we got dim sum for brunch. We waited about an hour for this. Compared to the HK style dim sum, I think the most notable difference is the serving size. Each piece of dim sum was like 1 to 2 times the size of the dim sum that we got in Hong Kong. This is my first time eating durian pastries or anything durian. It has a nice custardy texture, but I really don't know how I feel about these. In the afternoon, I went to the Dongmen shopping district. So while I was there, I saw a fish food spot and I found it to be quite interesting. For an afternoon snack, we headed to Lady 7 in OCT Bay. The surrounding area has lots of greenery, fountains, and a canal. It's quite nice to walk in the complex. The cafe itself, as the name implies, is very ladylike and cute. This blueberry brick toast was like the star of the afternoon. I couldn't resist getting a million shots of it because it was so pretty. And of course, it was delicious. The beef quesadilla isn't what I would call a good Mexican food, but it's still a good snack. There was a lot of other dishes I didn't get to try, so hopefully next time. I had dinner at Taixing Ca Canting. It's actually a restaurant chain from Hong Kong, so I had Cantonese food for dinner. I ordered the Mongkok style pineapple bun, but honestly, it was so dry. It was like dry like a desert. Overall, the food here was all pretty good. And that's it for part 1. If you haven't watched the Hong Kong one already, be sure to check it out. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.